Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's the Knights and Houston. Now the starting group for the visitors. You've got Diallo. Walker out there with Sellers. Then it's Johnson, and it's Allen in at the two-guard position. Drills the three-pointer.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Sellers. Kicks it out to Allen. They get a hand on it. The pass to Roberts. There's the pick. Pass to Francis. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Roberts. Clock at 6. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Diallo. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Knights. It's a three-point game. Walker with his screen for Johnson. It's Allen, top of the key. Back to Johnson. Out to the wing. Here's Sellers. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Ball. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Roberts. And some nice passing there by Houston. Just 5 to shoot. Great look, but off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Johnson finds Walker. Diallo sets a screen for Walker. The pass to Diallo. They could use a bucket. It's blocked. That is out of bounds to the Knights. They'll retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Walker. To the inside. Ball's knocked loose. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Teardrop shot. It's deflected. Francis goes to the reverse layup and claps it in.
What a move. He saw a window on the other side of the rim and whipped it around for the immaculate reverse.
Pass to Johnson. Hands it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Houston in the lead. Passes it to Sharp. Softly drops in the floater. Sharp's got 5 points so far.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
To the wing right side. Here's Sellers. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. We get them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Fires the three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo. Here's Sharp. A three-pointer is right on target.
You've got to be kidding me. Draws the foul and hits the shot. What a play from three-point range.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for one. Sharp.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. The Knights on offense, trailing by 5. Here's Allen. Comes up empty down low. And so here is Houston.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Chalk up 2 there.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Diallo. He kicks to Walker. On the wing, Johnson. There's the pick. Back to Walker. Now the pass to Diallo. Just 5 on the clock. Allen outside. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Sharp. 20 feet out. It's hauled in by Diallo.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Walker. Still without a basket. With his first shot attempt, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Houston moving the ball around.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Passes it to Allen. Johnson left side. Walker with his screen for Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And it's Houston on the break. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And first time out for the game called here for the Knights.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Houston making a switch. Dunn's checked in. .122 left in the first quarter of the game. They set the pick. Outside, Jones. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Houston. 3-point lead. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Jones against Dunn. Jones, the pass to Johnson. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Payne. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6. And so it's Houston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Houston?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Pass to Sellers. The tray. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And for the Knights. The pass to Sharp from downtown. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
3 shots. 3 shots.
The free throw drops for Sharp. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. Here's Sellers. It's rebounded by Houston. And for the Knights. And it's done in the corner. Spins. Now, here's Sharp. Driving the lane. Can't cash in from close range. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Sellers. Dunn covering. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Sellers. And so it's Houston with it. And here's Sharp. He's got 11. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Knocked loose. Done outside. Drives to the hoop. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Sellers, no good. Second shot opportunity, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And he makes the first. Roberts is checked in for Houston. Both good from the line that time. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Houston in the lead. Kicks to Dunn. Houston moving the ball around. With the shot. Another miss by Houston. Here's Sellers. Dunn covering. And he hits it to tie the game up.
See ya.
And here's Houston. The shot. Another miss by Houston. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Sellers. They now take the lead. Sellers has got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Sharp. 11 points in the game. Passes to Wilson. Here's Sharp. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Saturday, then on Sunday. So both teams changing it up here. Shot to stop the run. Buries it from three-point range. Sharp's got 14.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Down low. Sellers passes to Diallo. Inside. Kicks it out to Allen. Diallo sets a screen for Allen. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Sharp. Dunn outside. There's the pass to Sharp. Fires away from way outside. Tipped away.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Shoots from 12. That one rolling around and rims out. And so it's Roberts. He'll bring up the ball for Houston. Here's Dunn. Offline with his three. It's a close game here in Boston. Fires top of the key. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for the Knights. Number 22. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Houston with it. Nine feet out, and he hits the jumper for 2. Johnson with it. Tries the spin move. Pass to Sellers. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knights.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And they've also done a great job converting their opportunities at the stripe. Lots of chances and making the most of them. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now done. Passes it to Roberts. Six on the shot clock. Off target with the open look. The Knights on offense. To the paint. Walker dishes to Johnson. Pass to Sellers. Kicks it out to Allen. Walker with the screen for Allen. To the inside. And finished off by Walker.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And some nice passing there by Houston. And the basket done. Here's Roberts. He's guarded by Diallo. Pulls up on the elbow. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Walker. Rebound by Roberts. Houston trails by 4. And he drops it in from the low post. Roberts got his first points of the game.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Sellers. Dunn covering. And that one drops. Sellers has got the lead back up to 4 now for the Knights.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Dunn outside. Here's the screen. Puts up a three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. $15 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Sellers. He's got 16. Three-pointer. That shot off. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Knights lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Great job minimizing turnovers, making the simple pass, not trying to do too much.
Yeah, the inclination is to press too hard sometimes. They certainly letting the game come to them.
And let's take a glance at what lies ahead. A look at the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think of Houston. They're going to get tested next time out there, I'll tell you that. We'll see what they got playing a top-level team. Could be a learning moment. Could be an upset, or both.
I think they're going to get eaten up.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Walker. Diallo sends a screen for Walker. Passes it to Diallo. Walker with it. Allen outside. 5 to shoot. The three. Traps in the tray. Allen's got the lead up to 4 now for the Knights.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
On the court for the Knights. Johnson is out there with Allen. Then it's Walker. And there's Sellers and Diallo in at the 5 spot. Short. That's good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Allen passes to Walker.
Houston foul. Roberts. First personal foul.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Johnson, the pass to Sellers. And here's Diallo. Pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sellers. Fires the 3. Rebound by Roberts. Roberts got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The pass to Francis.
Knights foul. Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Right wing. Here's Sharp. And another 3 for Houston.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Walker the pass to Sellers. They kick out to Walker. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And it's Roberts with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync, good luck trying to stop him now.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now, here's Sharp. Guarded by Walker. To the left side wing. Shoots from the corner. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Walker. It's rebounded by Houston. Roberts got 6 rebounds in the game. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Diallo sets a screen for Walker. Pass to Diallo. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And that ties it up.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Passes it to Sharp. They set the screen to the right side. Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one to fall.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backdoor.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And so here is Houston. And it's Roberts, top of the key. For the 3. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Sellers passes to Allen. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Diallo. On the wing, Johnson. And there's the pass to Sellers. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks down the 3 ball. And now it's a 3-point night lead.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Houston moving it around. Pass to Francis.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. On the inbound, that one drops for him. And the Knights have possession. It's a 1-point game. Down low, here's Sellers. It's rebounded by Houston. It's stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Payne, he's checked in for Diallo.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And so it's Houston with it, trailing by 4. Now, here's Sean. He's covered closely.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Fades. Yes, that goes in. He's got 8.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Johnson outside. To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
For the lead, Johnson with the block. They retain possession. 1:14 left in the third. He dishes it to Payne. To the inside. Pass to Sellers. Just 4 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
Sellers at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. They have not led for a while, a chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The Knights making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Knights. The lead is 2. They set the pick. Here's Johnson. Picked off in midair. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Dunn misses. The Knights on offense. And here is Johnson. With 4 seconds on the clock. Outside, Jones from past the arc. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas. What a way to head into the fourth quarter.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Knights up by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And for the Knights, down he goes. Nice one there from Sellers.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Sinks the triple.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
To the left wing. They set the pick. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside Wilson. Beyond the arc. And another three for Houston.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Sellers passes to Payne. And it's Houston on the break.
Next foul. Number 22. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for two, number 1.
That one drops. He ties it up. The Knights making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Payne. It's Allen on the wing. The pass to Sellers. And that time, also a missed shot. And here's Houston. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And he dunks it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And the Knights call time here. Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, I listened in on what the head coach of the Knights told his team. The coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David. They get it. It's deflected. Here's Dunn. And another three for Houston. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just
you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Johnson, he's checked in for Sellers. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the basket is good.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by Houston.
Houston leading by 4. Done outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Houston.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he sinks the second.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And he nails the third. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Knights. 7-point differential. There's the screen. Shot from 12. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds from putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions, when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play. And you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
And so it's Houston with it. The Knights making their last shot. Here's Francis. Payne covering. 2 on the clock. Here's Roberts. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Roberts got the lead up to 7 now for Houston. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Johnson. Passes it to Payne. Back to Johnson. Kicks it out to Allen. Launches it. No good on that one. Houston leading by 7. Done outside. Takes it from 10. Count it. Good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
There's a good screen. Johnson, the pass to Payne. The dish to Johnson. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to the Knights. They'll retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
And so here is Houston. The Knights making their last shot. Short. That's good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Out to the right wing. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Number 4. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Knights. 1. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time a trade will be made. It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agency.
That one misses. Houston leading by 9. It's a mark. He takes it up and lays it in. Roberts got 4 this quarter.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Johnson outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Number 13. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Next foul. Number 13. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. For Houston, number 11.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Knights call time here. They're trailing by 13. There's 1:40 left in the game. There's 1:40 left in the fourth. Diallo sends a screen for Johnson. Shot good by Diallo.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Francis, covered by Johnson. The three. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Shot's good by Walker. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. From 12 feet out, count it. And Houston leads by 11.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Count that one. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Sharp. Not a lot of room. And the pass to Francis. Pass to Roberts. Houston moving it around. Here's Francis. 6 to shoot. Over Diallo. And Houston again with the bucket.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So we see Houston taking the W here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, we in the front row.